Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Cheeseboy628 here. Today giving you actually an Uber's live session. Yeah, you didn't expect that, did ya? And yeah, this cool team that is called Badass. And I'm gonna run this lowdown here. Yeah, I guess I'm alone today.
Oh no, I'm here. What's going on, guys?
Oh, okay, yeah, we have my
Yeah.
friend Badass Crafty over here.
Sorry,
So-
Skype lagged for a little bit. I kind of talked a minute ago, but didn't get it till now.
But yeah, okay. So let's get into the lowdown for this team here. Why do you have Arceus Steel as our main poke of the day?
Well, it's not main, but it's the first one on the part. But
Yeah, not main poke of the day, I guess, but like why is
why
it?
have it in the team? Well, this RC actually stops Xerneas because it can actually take, I think, two, maybe even three, Moonblast at +2 from the Xerneas' opponent, and also fuck with that defense and fire back with the 2 Iron Heads and take it out. Hopefully, I don't know. It's physical because Judgment doesn't do anything to it because it's special, and yeah.
Yeah, and by what I'm saying as main poke, it's one of the only sets that we really fully agreed on this team.
Well,
Except we had a couple of move changes. E-Speed's just for priority recovers because of the wall. Toxics destroy other walls. Iron Head, stab and fairies. Now,
I thought Cheeseboy do is the rest because I can't talk about teams unless I'm by myself. So
okay, sounds good. So his Rayquaza at first was an expert belt mixed attacking set. I thought, judging by our team structure, that a banded Rayquaza would hit a little bit harder. And V-Create is nice because with Airlock, it doesn't even matter if the rain is up, V-Create's gonna hit really hard. E-Speed's a nice priority. And I know it's kind of risky to have Outrage, but over Dragon Claw, it may be nice to get in that extra damage. Just be very careful when the Xerneas is around. Now, into our Shaman Sky here. At first, he had a King's Rock Shaman Sky. He didn't exactly know the components as to how King's Rock worked. It only gives a 10% chance to moves that don't already flinch.
That's why 9% flinch rate. You can get trolled for days, and it's pretty awesome. But nope, apparently not.
Right, now. So we just gave it a sub 3 attacks leftover set, which is, as far as I know, pretty standard in the Uber's meta. So, we also had a Mega Blaziken here. It was a mixed Mega Blaziken, but we thought Mega Gengar may be better for this team as we wanted a Ghost type, and we had a Mega Spot. We're thinking of Giratina, but in the end, Mega Gengar is just better for a variety of reasons.
Because if Arceus gets knocked off, then a +2 E-speeding Arceus normal can pretty much run trailing this entire team because it's pretty frail in defenses and needing to stop that.
Yeah.
However, most E-speeding Arceus carry the Earthquake, and if that is true, then we might not now in Mega Evolve at some certain points because then we do lose that Levitate ability.
Yeah.
So it's
Now, in Darkrai, we have a Scarf Darkrai. We do have Modest because unless you're a timid Darkrai or you're a timid Shaman Sky, you're not going, and your Scarf of course, you're not going to be outspeeding this monster, and it does outspeed Max Speed, Plus Speed, Nature, Deoxys. And we gave it Dark Pulse, Dark Void, those are pretty much staples, Sludge Bomb to hit Fairies, Thunderbolt for Kyogre. And finally, we have a mixed Deoxys Speed. We were kind of toying around with this thing. It was at first just physical, but Psycho Boost and Ice Beam are very nice, especially if you get the attack drop from Superpower, and the knockoff is really nice to cripple some items off of some pokes. All of this is Ubers, so a lot of pokes like Giratina have items that they can't get knocked off, and plus there's all those Megas looming about. But we're both at a little bit above 1100, so it's not crazy on this ladder, but who knows what we're even going to find during this session. But what's up?
Before this, my rank was pretty high, but the ladder resets now. My rank is down to like 111 or we're
1100, yeah.
100, yeah. So it's kind of getting down there. So
But yeah, so
what you get about for you?
I have my first battle.
Ramp on for days.
So I got one.
You got one? I'll be right there.
Now, looking at his team structure, the Giratina is going to be relatively annoying. Shouldn't be too big of a deal though. So what I'm thinking, Chansey's going to be somewhat annoying to break down, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Not sure what kind of Giratina, although Yeah, that Giratina is, what's it called? Gracious Orb?
Gracious, greasy orb. It's got that greasy orb.
Yeah, very greasy orb. And so, probably isn't Mega Lucario because Blaziken with a Life Orb or even Leftovers for that matter can work well on its own.
Yeah,
Shaman, who knows, but
I'd say lead with the Darkrai because
no reason not to. Yeah, it's the ultimate lead.
It could protect in the first turn.
That's fine, but we're still going to outspeed the next turn.
Does a +2 Mega with gun speed Scarf Darkrai? I believe it does because it's Mega. Yeah, it probably does. So let's hope it doesn't get a +2 protect.
What's that? Yeah.
Let's hope it doesn't get a double protect. If it does, then yeah, you're in sleep.
Okay, it's a sleep. That's one sleep turn.
So what could it go for? Like go switch out, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going to go into Rayquaza for a multitude of reasons. Sucks that that happened, but we can easily press EQ here. But if you baton pass into Giratina, that could be extremely annoying.
Yes.
Let's hope that doesn't happen, or just anything that evades this EQ.
It could go into Kyogre, or I'll post except for that chance it could
yeah. But in the end, he goes into Giratina, so that's kind of annoying. But we do have Arceus Steel in the wings. As far as I know, this isn't going to be too much of a threat. Hopefully, it's not the Rest Talk set that 5th gen definitely made Giratina notable for. But
and if we can get Toxic off on the Giratina, it might make it more manageable for our team to whittle down.
Definitely, yeah. But he is the support set as far as I can tell, so this could be extremely frustrating very fast.
I think Blaziken, Kyogre, and I think like more Pokemon I see him did Wallacing for a couple of days, so being burned doesn't even really matter to us because we're gonna use it for attacking purposes.
Yeah. Now it goes to the Dragon Claw, and I live with 4 HP, as I'm now free to get off a nice recovery, and now I can go for another one. So judging by his set now, unless he has Rest as his final move, this Giratina is going to be stalled out, and this is a beautiful opportunity.
So he carries Dragon Claw, Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Force. 4th move maybe like, wait, did he get Roost? No, not get Roost. Did they get Roost?
No, they get Rest is all
Rest. So might be Rest.
Now I'm thinking this time around, I have no reason to not press Outrage.
Yeah.
Sure is Lucario, but I'm a banded Rayquaza. This is gonna hurt a lot.
I'm thinking it doesn't carry Rest because it doesn't carry the Chesto Berry because it can't carry because of the orb, and it can't carry the Rest Talk because it has 3 moves. So I'm guessing like protect the last move. I guess like stop burn damage.
Yeah.
I'm guessing to have the
Yeah, Outrage does a ton of damage.
And let's go to that Lucario gets Lucario.
Oh, that hurts.
That's great O code.
Welcome to the Ubers metagame.
Welcome to Ubers. Might be Mega, but I don't think so. And isn't like now only like 2 or 3 baton passes per team for like Ubers or like.
I honestly know extremely nothing about Ubers.
He didn't like my team.
Yeah, and since we gave a team analysis and we got a battle, we'll call that the first portion of the session. So you get a battle.
See you guys next time. Goodbye.